Hello everybody, welcome back.
Because we needed blue chips a lot.
Right, let's go. Work time.
I don't know why I'm standing in the middle of the artillery build, but okay.
Uh,
Why did you wait until now to join?
So I knew you was busy.
So has there been any resubs, Will?
nope, we're all good. Silos fine where it is.
I'll carry on
Yep.
with prepping it then.
Mojo's busy anyway, so we're probably safe. As long as Charles isn't around.
It was mid-launch when it was paused, so...
Ah, right. Yeah, I don't want to know what would happen if... It's something we should science on a separate save. What happens if you delete a silo mid-launch?
I'm guessing new and interesting way of crashing.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Let's try it.
On the day they announce stable.
And then it's just a new.
Yeah, we destroyed our indestructible silo mid-launch, and now our game won't load. Steps to reproduce.
Destroy said silo.
Destroy indestructible silo. Okay, I think I caught some mention of personal laser defense thingy. We also need 100 level 2 shields. Each one takes 1,000 blue chips. Yeah. We are going to need more blue chips.
Well, Commotion Subs has got 500 on him.
Get him! We also need 100 portable fusion reactors.
That sounds like fun.
That's... Oh no, wait. My bad. I've done maths wrong here. On the previous one. I think I have anyway. Whole component. No, not that.
If you want more blue chips, you need to give the blue chips more green chips.
Sorry. The portable fusion reactors... No, the level 2 shields is 1,000 blue circuits total for this part, if I'm reading this correctly. I need 25,000 for the fusion reactor, which is 100 of our power armor reactors. I'm going to need, Klaus, this is probably your section of the base, 2,500 low density structures, please.
They're already being produced.
Excellent. Do you have 2,500 spare?
Check the train loading.
I think I might just craft them myself rather than get a machine to do them, because I can just snatch low densities from these boxes. Oh, is something lasery happening? Or bitery happening?
Biters are constantly attacking one of the laser walls.
I need to fire a nuke at them just to tell them to be quiet.
Over on the 5,000 marker.
And just by you, I think.
Yeah, they're intermittent, but that laser turret wall over at 5,000 is constantly under attack. Do you want me to go push them back?
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Just there's that particular hive right there, and it spawns a spitter. The lasers shoot at it, but the nest is not in range. Just the spider that it spawns.
Is this 16 full lanes of green circuits I'm seeing here?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
we needed more.
We need more copper trains one way or another because we're going thin on the loading.
Yeah, I see that. Eesh.
We might be able to send more to existing stations. I'm not sure.
Yeesh, I'm right on the limit.
You can
Is
send
it
a.
me, or does it seem like the map's running quicker today?
Yeah, I think it's a bit better today. My latency's not as bad as it was yesterday.
Mine's the same. Mine haven't had any latency issues. I'm just
I did yesterday.
Hey, commotion sucks. You could hook your new main line up to the old main line at like 5,000 or something, and then get rid of the old line if you wanted to.
I kind of want to push it out to 6,600 before joining it up.
Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I'll work on getting some outposts running so we don't go thin on copper.
Since we've got enough modules, I've got a new red circuit build in my pocket.
We actually.
Outpost guy, can you try like tying in the patches in the center of the central main line, please?
Yeah, I've been doing it when they're close to other patches.
What do you think between PAX 3000 and Uranium 3?
I don't care where they join up. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was trying to point it out on the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go grab one over there.
I forgot how many of these things I've made. I'm up to 6. That's number 7. Oh no.
And we're out of Logibots again for some reason.
Yeah, there's something crazy going on with the bots. I can't. I have enough. Maybe I can see. I think we just need to calm down our bot usage. The sky is just thick with them.
Yeah, by the make everything, it's a little bit crazy.
Yeah. This make everything is doing laser turrets and engines like there's no tomorrow. The labs are quite big eaters of them. Oh, we could do with maybe moving the pre-crafted pots, like all the red and green, by hand to provide us right in amongst the labs. That would take quite a bit of strain off. Steel over to low density is another big one.
Where are all the pre-crafted, like the 250,000?
Central storage. The biggest users of bots are materials to the green circuits to mining drills. The belt needs to be brought closer. Solar panels and accumulator builds. We'd actually almost be better off with a belt-based factory. Oh yeah, you're here, Steve. The bots are just thick.
Yeah, I know.
The heavy usage has got to be that. Is it? Oh, electric furnace build is just gobbling, and mining drills. There's just a constant stream of green circuits coming from those boxes. An iron plate over to the gears. Do you see it? Over to the electric drills.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. You just kind of zoom out and you can get a sense of it, then can't you, where they're coming
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I think, start with whatever seems to be the worst, and those iron plate ones seem to be. Too many bots just looks like a swarm of flies. Yeah, but I'm trying to pick out where the big movements are.
The copper wire to the high-tech science packs is a big one.
Yeah, but at least it is right there. Maybe some. I would say split the networks up, but we don't have time for that.
Is there any way we can move those iron input belts up to right
Yeah.
next to...
Yeah, if we maybe get rid of that little steel furnace for stone smelter, we can move the iron up. Soundlander is ready with party of 29. Everything's fine. It's just a tad laggy. Welcome everybody, how are you all doing? Yes, I know everything's fine. Yeah. It actually is okay. Which is unusual for us.
It was a very fun floating head stream, let me tell you.
Floating head? What did I
Come and
miss?
keep his shirt.
What do you guys think about the price increase for Factorio?
I'd
Probably
gladly.
got it. I don't care.
I already got it, I know, and I paid 35 quid for it, which is more than what they're. Because I bought top tier.
I would have paid $60 for this game.
Why has one been announced? Does it?
Yeah, it's going
Yeah,
up.
it's going up to $30.
All right.
At the end
Yeah.
of 16, end of 17. That's stable, isn't it? The
the
version
16th
will-
of April. 18th of April.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, next version is being declared 1.0, updated to Steam at $30.
Yep.
No sales ever again.
I agree with the no sales.
I think it's perfectly acceptable for them to charge that price.
There's games out
Still-
there that charge that.
I was going to say, yeah, there's a lot.
And
There's a lot of games
and
out
not
there that
worth
even
it.
more.
It's really weird hearing some people say they got it on sale though.
How did
Yeah.
they manage that?
They buy it from one of those illegal key shops.
Alright.
Well, the reason
Well-
they can get it on sale from a key shop is because the key shop used someone's fake or their credit card and bought it illegally.
The key shop is legal. It's the method of obtaining the keys that's illegal.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those gray markets.
Scrappy Doo out near the silo has been running on the spot for the last 10 minutes.
I'm fighting it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I jumped up to 1,600 jumps, but I'm just about down to 0 now.
Slowly going down. I don't know why there's no artillery to go.
I'm pushing fighters away from the defensive areas at the moment, so
Yeah, but not with artillery, right?
Yeah, I think it's artillery that seems to do the. Nukes don't
That's
tend to be
weird.
too bad. They're like maybe short little bursts, but because it kills the biters around them, generally if you wipe out an entire nest with
Yeah.
one shot, they don't get a chance to.
Napalm's the worst because it lasts longer than it with the fire.
Yeah. Nukes tend to be they're short, sharp, and that's it. It's done. You'd be like, oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, your FPS might dip a bit, but you don't actually go into jumps.
We don't need all these copper wire assemblers here, do we? Because hardly any of them are working.
Probably not. Humble Bundle's on the up and up. I got a free game from there the other day.
okay.
Is
Humble
Humble Bundle
Bundle.
good?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Some of their bundles are really good, and then the store is competitive price.
Yeah, it tends to trend with Steam for the standard price. Every time I've compared, they're always near as damn it.
Yeah. Alright, that should keep the buyers away for a little bit.
Humble Bundle's trustworthy? Yeah. Nope, apparently I'm making 200 pipe.
Oh, never mind. I can rip this up.
Right, I need to try and get out of here without getting killed, because I'm carrying some very expensive parts. But I'm going to take these out to take this stuff out to the launch site myself.
The train's on its way back if you want to catch it.
That's why I'm going to go out in one of these supply
Right.
trains, because I've been stood here burning a hole in our low densities. Must have made some sort of dent in the steel. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like this super personal laser defense thing.
Too personal for you?
It eats through the batteries too quick. It
Yeah.
takes forever to charge.
Yeah.
I think it
That's
works
the
well if
problem.
you tried it in a tank, because then you don't have to use power to run.
Well, I unequipped all my legs anyway, so
Oh, okay. What
How
about
many
shields?
defenses using?
How many shields do you have?
I got 4 shields and 15 lasers.
Well, if you was in a tank, you wouldn't take the damage to your shields. The tank would, which would also then save power.
What are you doing over there?
Making it so we can hold more than one train. Because we need copper and I don't want to make a ton of stations and hold one train. I never claimed to be a sane person.
None of us did.
Okay, and you couldn't just make the platform longer?
Nope.
That's the easy way.
This way I don't have to touch it anymore and it'll hold 3 trains.
Do we have our
Okay,
silo
are you
attendant?
planning on getting the copper to the north of us?
Maybe. I'm not sure yet, probably. It depends on if I have enough belt.
I think Scrappy were getting jumps because he was running on the spot. I think he
Alright.
still is. Yeah, he still is.
Jumps are almost gone. Having some tea, waiting patiently.
I'm heading out with a lot of expensive bits and pieces to be launched.
That's all I have on me unless you're willing to give me iron.
I should have enough to make it.
Yeah, come move again.
Anyone else DC?
Yeah. Well, not unrecoverable.
I'm probably out.
Running fine.
I
Yeah, I'm
felt
doing
it.
fine.
Yeah, I had the same thing because the not responding bar got to about 75%. I went to 70 jumps, but recovered.
How am I doing better than you?
With keeping up with the server? Well, I can run the
Yeah.
server fine. I lose connection because the server's in Germany and I'm in America.
I'm in Princeton, Mass. I have like 100 millisecond ping.
I'm on DSL.
So am I. Verizon, 1 megabit per second up, 1 megabit per second down, 256 up.
The only person in the entire Twitch stream with worse internet than me.
You sure about that?
What was yours, Sue?
Oh, it varies.
On a
average.
good day.
Yeah, well, on a good day.
Oh, Mr. Close disconnected? Okay, neat.
How do you not know it's me yet?
Because it just popped up that you were downloading the map.
Oh, hey Zoe.
Oh, hi.
Just off to work.
I'm guessing you just dumped a bunch of bots.
One. I have one bot unaccounted for. Is he dead?
Not yet.
3 turrets and 1 bot just died.
Oh, I like that bot. He was the good one. His name was Lenny.
How do you tell when they stack?
He's got distinct markings.
I can see. Oh, wow! That guy, Scrappy, just jumped onto this moving train at full speed on nuclear fuel.
I can do that.
That is skills. Without getting dead. Someone should clip that and send it to Exterminator. That's how you do it.
He was running on the spot for so long as well. I'm surprised.
He was warming up for it, that's why.
Yeah.
It's like in the cartoons where they run on a spot for like 10 seconds and then they ping off. Right. I have I'm gonna put them here. I have expensive fancy things that need sending into space.
Quite a lot as well.
Yeah, I've done all 10 hull components, 2 fuel cells, what have I done? The habitation, the life support, and the astrometrics lab. I don't know, maybe alternate one fancy thing, one space science.
Alright.
Ish, yeah, no. Oh, there's plenty of space science here. I'll take this. I didn't get any. Why didn't I get any? Oh, it's because I'm auto trashing it.
That's the highest my latency's gone up to, 75 ticks.
I'm going to hop on board this train because I want a lift in it.
Wait, when did I become a 1-year subscriber?
Oh no.
Move the silo.
Wait,
Oh,
no, I didn't do it recently. I got a black pot now, and I don't remember doing that.
Oh no. Keep all the valuable parts safe.
Start packing up.
I'm still on a blue pot. Even though my 12-month resub is on, I think it's the 19th of April, I have had it where the pot has changed colour, even though, you know what I mean? It's not an official resub.
Yeah, unless you can hit share and get a Twitch alert thing, then it's not
Yeah,
official.
yeah.
No, I mean, I didn't even resub. I wasn't supposed to be able to until the 15th, but I have a black pot for some reason.
Is it a Prime sub or do you do?
I'm Prime.
And do you have
That's
to?
probably why then. I like I say, I got the pots before I actually resubbed.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
everybody
that might
does
be
that.
it. Yeah, so... Oh, you have to wait until the 15th then.
Oh, that's right. Is it me or is the military pot now bigger than the blue pot?
It's bigger.
Comparing demons to stews. Pot, not anything else.
Yeah, the black pot looks bigger.
Could just be the shading.
Someone with a red or green pot say something. Like, chat, get yourselves in order, right?
Reset's complete.
Look at this, thanks to the sub, but 11 months. Damn, not quite a year. Ha! Right, chat, in order. Someone with red, then green, then blue, then military. Then we can compare. Right, go. Muppets red can count. That's the start. See if chat can get. Chat plays. Chat plays colour coordination.
Twitch chat counts. Is that like 4chan counts?
Reset's
Domit, thanks for the sub. 2 months hype.
Yeah, the green looks smaller than the red.
Oh, God.
So, someone's got to do pixel counts for this to be sure.
Yeah. Right, go on, chat. Let's OCD this. Right, so we've got a red, a green, a military, and a blue. Honestly, the military looks lopsided. It looks like it's more to the right than it is the left. The blue almost looks lopsided the other way.
It looks like just the military is slightly scaled bigger, so the bottom's cut off.
Interesting things we do on a train journey.
While I've been looking at that, I've gone up to 1,400 jumps.
Bloody hell.
It's coming back down now.
Welcome back, Mr. Klaus.
Hello.
I think it was because I tabbed out of the game.
Ah. You're on full screen mode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. I'm back. I brought goodies.
No, you're not back for me yet.
No. I just put a...
I'm at 1,000 now and dropping.
I just put a rather large quantity of space science into the network, and oh my god, the bots are so happy.
Yeah.
How many bots do you guys have? 4,600 Logi, 5,000 construction.
Not enough.
Even it's never enough for you.
We just researched faster bots a few times.
Still won't be enough.
We could get a faster bot research. Like, in the grand scale, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's going to take forever, this. 850. It's like... It's like... It's going like... 3 down, 2 up. 3 down, 2 up. 3 down, 2 up, like that.
I see, the iron's about based into the electric furnaces now.
Yeah, I changed that, yeah. They're slower,
But we've got 68,000 blue pots, so until that becomes critical, it doesn't matter.
I'm just going into like turn my minimap off, things like that, just and looking in the settings on the interface
Mhm.
for interaction. What is fuzzy search?
I'm not sure about that. That's rather new. I've looked at it again. What?
I would assume that is sorts where like some keys can be fudged into surrounding keys in case you mishit the key.
Yeah, but it's a search though, not
If you hover
fuzzy
over it, it
key.
says more lenient matching for GUI searches.
Alright.
I'm gonna tick it. Right, so let's try. Blacked out. So if I type in here belt, but
I'm coming down a lot quicker now. This train still had low density structures in it.
what when it came back?
Yeah.
Yay!
Again,
I'm still right on the edge.
Well done, commotion socks.
Shall we stop making science pots for a little bit, or at least like the blue, because blue and yellow, because there's plenty in the network. We just burned through them for a while.
Is anyone at base? And do you need more copper ore?
Checking. No, it's not too bad.
Okay.
And I'm about to take quite a bit of pressure off the factory in terms of lowering resource usage.
There aren't any copper trains waiting though.
Alright, you can send 2 more to copper 8, and it'll be safe. Probably.
Where's purple pots made these days?
Wait, when did we get an engineering plane?
I built it. Mainline build train, yeah?
Did you find the purple pots, Will?
Yeah, go. I just
So you stood right next to them.
yeah. I've turned off all science pot construction.
we need more rocket control units.
Yeah.
The outs.
Now that I've turned off science, more circuits should find themselves into the. More circuits should find their way up there.
Yeah, caught up.
You need blue chips, and I think you need, like, more belts for blue chips is the issue.
No, the belt's not full.
Oh.
What blue circuits needs is more green circuits. Yes, I said.
Again,
Yes.
it already has 4 lanes, and it needs more.
No, it has 8, and it's not enough.
Wait, it has 8 When did it get 8 lanes?
It's when it got doubled.
Double it again.
Scary thing is, we actually could.
We should do it.
Definitely should do it.
We have the green circuits available. We'd have to steal the green circuits from the bot network, which could pose a problem, but
Or does the bot network really need green circuits that much now because we're not making science?
there's 28,000 available, And no, if in a minute we should, once everything backs up in the system, like mining drills and all that. Actually, it's probably be a good point to check that mining drills are limited. Otherwise, whoa, it doesn't need that many. One stack.
Wait, how many are in the network? Because I've been stealing like 500 at a time.
These bots are snatching them up as fast as they are being made. Oh, these goddamn jumps. Unplayable.
I completely forgot why I died.
You got run over by train.
Yeah, I mark it for you. It's right north above this main line.
Oh, I see it.
Hey, watch out, I'm moving, so I don't want to hit you.
As soon as I get back, I've got a red circuit build for you to review.
Where am I going?
Doesn't matter, something else at me.
You should really look both ways before you cross the track.
Did you get to your body?
I'll make a coffin for
Yes,
you.
I died in the same place.
Did you get your stuff back though, or is it is the old body still there?
If you die twice, does it overwrite though? Does the corpse still
No,
stay there?
they stack.
Why do you have so much wall in here? Oh my god. I'll put it in a coffin.
I was going to be extending the central main line.
Oh, I found more blue pots. I remember this build. Do I just tear this one up? Are we good enough to be? Are we close enough to being done? Yeah, we'll just turn this one off.
Why do we have so many duckies?
You're not the first person or the last person to ask that question.
If it makes you feel any better, the others didn't get an answer either.
The real question is, why don't we have more duckies?
I'm mad.
Hello.
Those duckies are yummy. Hey, look, it's Phoenix, the ducky murderer.
Who killed X? Well, I'm an expert, is the question.
Indeed. Oh, I had to tell. Did you guys see that in the YouTube comments? There was a guy who, on the time that when we named him, he was like, "Oh, I love it, Exterminator." And I just put a comment. I was like, "I may have some sad news for you." And he put, yeah, he was like, "Oh, I love the name. That's fantastic. We need to keep it." I may have some sad news for you. He was like, "Oh, please, just tell me." And I was like, "Yeah, he dead."
He died of loneliness.
Commotion talks. If you stay on the tracks again, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't die just now.
Who killed Exterminator? I think it was an artillery train that had been left on manual.
I think it
hello.
might have been me.
Let's find an empty spot.
We need a bigger ducky to fit it in. Where is an empty spot? I guess down by the nuclear. Should tell the bots off. I'm train dodging without a mini-map. Yeek.
Alright, so this is one stamp.
Wait, you're upgrading red chips? Wait, where's the stamp you speak of?
Well, we're down here in a big empty spot south of the base.
Oh, okay.
Is that a red belt, is it, or blue? I guess
It's
red.
calibrated for red belt. If used from both sides for the cabling.
I see, so the copper runs vertical through the builds.
Yeah, technically, you feed them on top and bottom, a half a red or a half a green and half a plastic on both sides. But the way I have it is you can overlap those belts,
I see.
so that's a full belt of plastic and green circuits on the middle, and on the outside is still half a belt.
I see. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
It's a yellow belt output. So 4 of these equals the same output as the red build we have up north.
Cool. Are they meant to have pods? I see this one's got them, but this one doesn't. Is it meant to have pod? 'Cause we
Yeah,
can
they're
set
meant
a-
to all have prods.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
sure why they didn't copy the blueprint.
Cool, yep, I like it. Let's go put it in. We should be able to pretty much insta build it.
Promotion stocks, can you get rid of those two one engine trains over there? There's one. Yeah, there's also one blocking the output for the new copper station. It's mine. I accidentally left it.
Yeah.
Should we just deconstruct the whole thing, or?
Let me choke off its supply. Okay, that shouldn't take long. Oh, I missed one. Ooh, I can build my second thruster. Almost. Fine. I'm going to do some handcraft. I've only got a craft 1 speed module level 3. I did my inventory something to do. It's the most useful I've been for ages. We might actually have trouble building this. The new one calls for a lot more beacons, and we do not have level 3 modules available.
It should take fewer modules overall, actually.
Okay. What speed? Because there's more beacons in the new one.
We've got a lot of speed 1s and we're building speed 3s slowly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm burning them.
On what?
Thrusters. I think that build's about as empty as it's going to get. Wonder if we can get rebuilt before the red circuit buffer runs out. as well put my bots in and be useful.
Oh yeah, I can whitelist
Mm-hmm.
roboports.
I always get white and black list mixed up. I tend not to use it because by the time I figured it out, I could have just done it the old way.
Well, I've just trashed my inventory, so I'll come down and be a roboport.
Hey, if anybody's coming down the central main line, could they like finish up oil 4?
What do you mean? Oil 4 was working.
Yeah, there's been like a continuous missing 3 pump jacks here for like the last 3 days now.
Didn't Kraus fix that yesterday and announced that he fixed it?
No, I never fixed oil 4. I sent more trains to oil 4.
Ah,
A lot of trains. I sent like 12 more trains.
none of which worked then.
Hey, only one of them didn't work.
And I consumed a few oil trains.
You were hungry?
Oh, wait, how many planes are going to oil 4 now?
A ton. Doesn't matter. They're not going to build up there. Oil 4 is good.
Is all this coming up?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, only asking this because there's only room for like 1 train in the station, so if more than like 1 happens to come in, it's waiting on the main line.
That's at the end of the main line. Nothing's going to show up there, at least yet. Next time I head down, I'll bring pump jacks, though.
I can do it. Look at the size of this. All the real estate red circuits took up.
Alright, that should have the same production.
But why did you just stop at the same?
Good
Yeah,
question.
but it's been reduced by 2/3.
Yeah, I mean, look how much space we got now. Let's just get it plumbed in and working again, and then I don't know if we can support more because circuits.
They need yellow undergrounds. I don't think we're making them, are we?
Oh, it's only 20.
I
Oh,
guess I can handcraft some as soon as I install my ports again.
I'm still making modules, SARS. Right now, who, which, and where is what again? So on these, it's one of each of it down each, yeah?
Yep.
Kind of convenient that that lines up.
So, what? Where'd the train come from? We get contamination again.
Contamination where?
In copper, breaking the belts. There's iron ore in the new janky copper smelter.
Oh, no.
I broke the belt, so at least we won't get anywhere else, but what train did that?
I'm getting 66 Prod 3s from taking that up.
We got branches here we can use. Technically, these are all half.
There's an iron 7 train going to copper ore. I'll switch it.
Okay.
Do we need this copper insertion here into the network? Don't think we do we?
Where is here? No. So Zoe, how do we get halfsies? Is it top and bottom have to have halfsies?
Yeah, top and bottom have half these. You can split any one. Yeah, you can split 2 lanes off these.
Here. Might be easy to. There's no easy way of doing it. And
I'm on my way back.
the cop would be better off coming up from here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just run the belt right about here.
One belt enough?
1 red belt should be enough. I think.
One per side, obviously. So one
Yeah,
have to
one
go.
per side.
One have to go. Right.
I do have a spare copper line here.
We should have 2 spare. I think it was 2 originally. This is awkward. We have to redo the output.
Why have we not swapped these to stack inserters yet? Is my question. I mean, filter stacks. You know what I mean?
I'm doing it right now.
Because this is the second time. I admit the first one was my fault, but. Wait, no, it's putting iron ore in.
No, I wasn't clear.
I hear volunteers. Here. Exactly. It lived. Ah, this side's only got 1 in a blueprint. I gave it 2 inserts for the copper wire. Okay.
I think it only really needs 1.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good now? Are we clean?
I think so.
Looks like, yeah.
Okay, output. Don't know what this is, but it's gonna have to go.
Yeah, there was 3 of them. I think it was because the were it bot? It were all bot based ones.
No, I think that was siphoning additional copper plate for the bot network.
Next, there was these 2 lanes at the bottom were the same, so I fed them into obviously this at the bottom. So that other lane's spare.
Right, we need to plug the 4 outputs into this rebalancer.
You can move the rebalancer over a little bit, I think.
Yeah, if I redo this whole plastic lane that's spaghettiing itself around the map, and just get it out of here, then you can move forward a significant amount, I think. I swear this belt's drunk. But I can't do it. Guys, this is starting to look worse than the the one from the Friday Facts.
what, the base.
Mm-hmm. Wait, look at this. I don't even know what this is doing anymore.
So I think they would have done better if they'd done like one, like 1, 2, 3 was the progression from start, medium to end base, so you could see like the progression, not just oh that's a pretty picture.
Let's do that first.
Okay.
There's a bit more room. Get rid of them.
There we go.
Okay, that's a big hole in the wall.
You can use yellow belt here if you want.
I don't carry yellow belt anymore, unfortunately. Feel free to downgrade.
The entire base is shut down, basically.
On it. Does this thing output exactly 2 belts?
Yes, it outputs exactly 2 red belts, as is.
Okay.
Add more.
So if I was to stand here and gobble, yeah, I compromised about. Okay, I'm satisfied.
Well, yeah, I did design it to be easily tileable.
Does it consume 4 lanes of plastic?
No. It's at 72% again.
No. That. Wait, we have more plastic. There are 2 extra lanes of plastic over there that don't do anything yet. Well, don't do
You
anything.
got all the plastic that goes to Ducky.
Yeah, well, yeah. So if we could round up just 2 more belts of circuits, we've already got the copper, we can do some additional red circuits for the bots.
I'm not sure how many vertical stacks we can do on a single belt of copper, though, each.
So there's a spare lane of copper here that could start working from the top down.
I may have accidentally buffered a lot of extra solid fuel.
Now,
It's
I'll see-
only 10,000 extra.
I don't see anything wrong with that. We need a ton of solid fuel, don't we?
yeah, we've got a lot of rockets to launch still.
Well, if you ever want to fix it, just the bot, where the solid fuel is given to the bots, just limit those chests.
No, Marius. The last one produced exactly 2 red belts as well. This is just like 1/3 the size.
Well, now you can put 2 more stamps down and we'll be good, right?
Exactly. Yeah, good luck feeding it.
Oh, we're gonna just double the base.
I think
The whole
Stu-
base. Just
Yeah, just blueprint the entire thing and step it down to the right.
Or you think I'm joking?
Yeah, we should have extra lanes of copper now. once it's all tidied up. I know there's spare plastic. Yes, I know, Stoic. Stop growling. What else do I need to make? Fusion reactor, we have to wait on that one. Portable energy shields, they're quite expensive. Command. What do I need to make a command module?
Oh, we're still shy some speed modules.
Yeah. I had to hang off my last one for that thruster.
Hey, you guys, why don't you make an actual better speed module build or double it or something?
Are we running the one we've got?
Yes, it makes speed 3s for low density. That's what originally it was doing.
Oh, yeah, you've got the square one.
That's all it was designed to do, was low densities. Or for low density. You might want to turn off the productivity 3 one. We got 500 in the network and put down a speed one instead.
Yeah.
We might need to feed 2 more copper belts from the top.
Just for you, Chris, I put down 2 more speed to replace the 1 productivity.
That's fine. In 3 hours we'll need more productivity anyways, and we'll swap.
Okay. But doing that, I acquired enough speed modules to make another thruster.
That was a critical power pull.
I annoyed the bots.
Yeah, this base's power network is a little crazy.
I gotta figure out what I did wrong that this belt eats more copper than the other belt.
Lack of modules, most likely.
Now there's gotta be a count issue or something.
They both supply the same number of red circuit factory. Oh no, there you go. Isn't it 7 red circuits wide? Therefore, copper wire must be... Oh no, they meet in the middle. Insert a preference?
Yeah, possibly insert a preference, yeah. Didn't do it on my test world, but
Did your test world start at the same time? Because obviously our copper from the left started first.
in worst case scenario, we just add another copper belt.
If you look at the top, very top one, the copper wire is not making it to the last red circuit machine, or rather the middle one. It never even, that insert never even sees a copper wire.
We've got two copper belts here.
That don't make no sense though. How can the right be so bare and the left is backed up?
Insert a preference.
Copper.
Yeah, each side is supposed to be 3.5.
There's no copper getting to the right top.
Yeah,
I know that's what we're discussing.
but it don't make no sense because they have the same workload as the left half.
But the right input isn't fully compressed.
It is
That was at the
It's
start.
splittered. It shouldn't matter. It's splittered.
It shouldn't matter what it does, kind of issue.
Possibly.
What if we give?
Or again, it's the inserter preference for the input pulling
So
more cabling off the right side than the left side.
The whole thing's mute now anyway because
Yeah, that's starting to back it up now. So.
Yeah, we fixed it.
There is another belt over at the other side. We can do the same at the front if you want. If
Well,
you
it
need.
means that we can make the build taller now, doesn't it? Because the copper wire, the copper plate from top and bottom can meet in the middle if we was to extend the build 2 more stamps, and the
Yeah,
copper
wherever the middle is. Yeah.
and the copper plate
Yeah,
do
yeah.
3 builds each, or 3 copper wire machines each, or whatever.
Yeah, we can just move this splitter thing here to the bottom
Yeah.
and input 2 more. You sure you want to do it though? You have to
Well,
bounce 6 belts.
no, just the extra 2 can just go into the bot network as a additional booster. Or probably the top 2 should go into the bot network just direct.
Okie dokie.
Interestingly, though, as well, those 2 lanes that come out of the finished build are not moving at full speed. Blue circuits are munching. No, not quite. The other belt's full speed, but the blue circuits don't quite eat a full lane. You know what it was? Care to share it with the group? Hey there, we're done. How you doing?
So you wanted 2 more?
I think so, because we've got 2 lanes of plastic. If we can acquire 2 lanes of... Oh, there isn't.
You can easily make more plastic, though.
Well, no, we've got 2 plastic. We just have to acquire the circuits. Which can be done by taking from the bot input ones.
I could just pull a 1 from 4 off here.
Yeah, sure. Do you aim to finish up SpaceX in today's stream? No. Well, maybe next stream.
There's always an extreme.
There's always a next stream.
You hope.
Hello, Blooper. What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, progress. You sound surprised by that. Head a minute. Hi guys, in the Make Everything I am requesting shields and fusion cores to just work away in the background for the last, well, two of the expensive parts. Has the silo moved since last stream? Nope, we're all good. We are launching. How's the silo launching?
We're low on. We have no space science at the moment.
Can we send the train with whatever whatever the silo's got?
Uh, 6.1 thousand space science coming.
Did I hear right? 100 personal fusion reactors. Yep, you heard right.
Yeah, no biggie. It's only 100.
Yeah.
Where's the extra plastic lane? We need it right here.
They are back here.
Over here.
I'll run in parallel with the.
Need one down here, down this bottom edge, really.
I'll run in parallel with the other four for the time being, till I get closer.
Hold on, I'll pull up one of them from the bottom.
I just did just say that. Can you hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you. So.
Okay. So, you never know with Discord.
I'm kind of letting Will know up top.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm tearing up the old line. Well, it used to go up to Ducky, but we don't need it to do that anymore. There's enough plastic up there to get us home. So the bots don't need access to plastic, basically, because we've already made it. Guys in Twitch, I'm just switching server. BRB.